The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities.
And here we have Spain against Italy.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Now the lineups for the game. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'll go with all 6'4" of Graziano Pella. His size and strength lends itself to good ball retention, and he's a great foil for the movement of smaller teammates to pick up the layoffs and flick-ons.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
Piqué. Iniesta.
And it's Nolito, tries a through ball. It's anyone's ball.
De Rossi.
Candreva looks to thread it through. Ball through needs to be good here.
Eder.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
De Rossi. Darmian. De Rossi.
Candreva. Parolo.
Pella.
Floats one over. Candreva.
Nolito. Now it's Morata.
Now the pass. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Now it's Morata. Morata
Passes it through. Nolito.
Darmian. Sergio Busquets
Battles to win it back. Parolo. Looking to shoot. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction, and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Sergio Busquets.
Chip through.
Barzagli.
Goes direct to the front line.
Jordi Alba.
And it's Nolito. Let down by a lack of accuracy.
Busquets.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect. It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Candreva hurtling down that right flank.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's made sure that that won't get through. Juan Fran. Spain have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
It's been a very fast start, a start that has seen them take the initiative, which now must be turned into something tangible.
Goal! Spain! Buffon did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Spain break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Jordi Alba gets it back. Morata. Iniesta. Iniesta! Missed by a fraction. Spoon forward. Darmian. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. De Rossi looks to slip it through. Eder. Pella with the ball through. De Gea catches it safely. Cesc Fabregas. Sergio Busquets. It's come loose. And it's Iniesta. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Spain looking to pull clear here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Silva! Hits one! He can get that clear. Cesc Fabregas. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Italy get it back again. Parolo. Candreva looking up to see who wants it. Jordi Alba tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Morata. Now it's Nolito. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Jordi Alba. Fabregas. Iniesta. Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Nolito with a delicate ball. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
It's a long forward pass. Giaccherini. Bonucci. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now it's Eder.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Eder did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Silva. Bonucci gets it away. Juanfran. Must score! Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Eder. Now it's Pella. Pella plays it out to the wing. Looks to slip it through. Lovely feet. Darmian has been caught there. It's a foul. And that should be the keeper's. Nolito. Sergio Busquets. Not much. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Juanfran. Tries a through ball. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Spectacular from Morata! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Spain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now the pass. What an adventurous run from a defender. They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Spain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Eder. Now it's Pella. Pella is on his own. He's off on a marauding run. It's a goal!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Sergio Busquets. It's Nolito. Nolito takes control of it and he's on the move. It's wide, but only just.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Parolo. De Rossi. Barzagli. Candreva. Nolito did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Morata gets it into the middle. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Out to the left it goes. Well read, he sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Fabregas. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's the throw. Busquets. Bonucci comes sliding in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Giaccherini tries to get it forward quickly. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Sergio Busquets. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Jordi Alba. Now it's Pella. Thrust towards the front line. Done very well to intervene. And the first half is done.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart. There's no need to back away from that.
Spain are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Nolito. Morata produced a good ball to find Nolito, but he was just unable to find a shot. Juanfran. Sergio Busquets. And it's Morata. Cesc Fabregas. Thiago Motta charges in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's through and all alone! And he's on his way! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Defence has got rid of that. Ada shoots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Fabregas. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Tries a through ball. That intervention was very necessary. And the defence can get it clear. Sergio Busquets. Candreva. De Rossi. Barzagli. Candreva. And it's Adair. De Rossi. Thiago Motta. Looks like a good ball through. Pella showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sergio Busquets. Nolito. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. De Rossi. Now it's Pella. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Cesc Fabregas. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Damian. Candreva. And it's Parolo. De Rossi. Morata. Nolito. It's Busquets! That really should have hit the net.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Aimed long and direct. Iniesta crosses. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Morata passes it through. Aimed in towards the centre.
Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
It's a loose ball. Pella looks to get on the end of this. And it's Pella. Parolo with the ball through. Looking to force his way through.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Sergio Busquets battles to win it back.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Barzagli. He goes long. Good idea, just poorly executed. Morata looks to slip it through. Shapes the shoots.
That is wayward.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be of far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Thiago Motta. Florenzi. Spain haven't yet dipped into their subs. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Morata. Now it's Morata. Now it's Silva. Can he find a finish now? Away from immediate danger. Pella. Bonucci. Thiago Motta tries the route one option. De Rossi plays it out to the wing, and it's Darmian. Darmian goes on a run down the left wing. Juanfran, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Buffon gets it upfield. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Already, of course, on the score sheet. Iniesta. Parolo with a good steal, well played. And back to base. Bonucci. De Rossi. Darmian. And it's Pella. De Rossi tries a through ball. Thiago Motta looking to get on the end of this. Sergio Ramos. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Parolo did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Cesc Fabregas. Jordi Alba plays a clever pass. Clears it out of harm's way. Fabregas. Darmian. Bonucci. Barzagli. De Rossi. Pella. ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Who's going to make this theirs? Barzagli does well there, alert. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? And that would have won it.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Nolito. Now it's Silva. This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Spain looking to widen the gap even further here.
Top save! That shot was travelling.
Referee's given a throw. Thiago Motta. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And it's Florenzi. Now it's Zaza. He's away!
Great reaction.
Iniesta boots it upfield. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It's a throw. Another throw-in. That's not going to make it. Juan Fran. Cesc Fabregas. Sergio Busquets. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Silva knocks it towards the front. Now it's Nolito. Nolito! Straight at the keeper.
Well, it turned out to be a decent save, although I'm not sure how much the keeper knew about it, even if he was well positioned.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Nolito. Iniesta. De Rossi gets it back. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Tries to cut back. And that's been repelled. And it's Fabregas.
Says Fabregas. Can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Out to the flank. Oh, good interception. Looking to hit the front line. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There is the final whistle. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel.